Looking for the perfect side dish for your holiday feast? Well, look no further.
And this dish is as colorful as it is delicious.
Folks, these carrots are so good, they may just steal the show.
Your guests are gonna hibbity hop up for more.
They will. They're gonna, just like our little bunny friend over here.
Yeah.
They're so delicious. So you guys, it's about to be Easter when we're filming this, and that
You
means
have to have carrots on the table.
you have to have carrots. This dish is so good. It's great year round, but it's really, really great.
Or even if you don't celebrate Easter, whatever, just have it. It's spring.
I'm telling you, every time we serve this, like our non-carrot loving family members, who there are those, love them.
They're like, what?
They're so good. Okay, I've got 2 tablespoons of unsalted butter. They go like what?
What?
I've melted that, and then we've added 1 shallot that
I
I've
love
chopped.
the shallot. Instead of an onion, I love the shallot.
I love a shallot too.
I love a shallot.
They're kind of a little more mild than an onion, and I think a little sweeter. I think they just are a great complement to these carrots, and then to the maple syrup that we're going to add.
Speaking of carrots, so Chris cut these up into like these little, they're not quite matchsticks.
No, they're just kind of like cue sticks.
Yeah. Perfect.
You know, I didn't even film me doing it, but you just peel them and then you cut them into, try to make them uniform in size so they'll all cook around the same amount of time.
Right.
And this is, I don't know, again, it depends on
That's like 4 carrots.
Well, it depends on sometimes you can get carrots in the store and they're like the size of a tree trunk, and other times they're really small.
Bugs Bunny size.
Right. So you really want about 4 cups. And this is, again, if you're making this for a holiday feast or a gathering of friends, you can easily double this. We do this every time. I make this every Easter for the family, like I said.
These really go good with our southern green beans.
Our southern green beans, and it's the perfect side dish to a holiday ham.
Oh, yes. And then also our potatoes Dauphinoise. If you have not made these potatoes Dauphinoise, you need to. They're to die for.
You just laid out pretty much our menu
Totally.
that we serve every Easter.
And some rolls.
So, okay. So if you didn't pick up on it, we were killing time until this got a little soft. So these are, you want to cook these until they're translucent, they're softened, and it's about 3 minutes. We're going to rush it a little bit.
Sure, rush it.
So let's go ahead and dump these in.
All right, dump them.
And did I mention this can easily be doubled or tripled, which I usually do. One thing about this is that these carrots are going to get really, really tender and just super, super good. But they're not great for reheating. They're still delicious. We eat them if we have leftovers the next day. But they're really at their peak when they're fresh out of the skillet.
Right.
But they come, they come together so quickly. I just, like about 20 minutes before you're ready to serve, just have everything prepped and then throw it all together.
That's the beauty of these. They're so easy. So it's like an easy side dish that you don't have to think about while you're doing everything else.
It is beautiful. Okay, so I just added a half a teaspoon of salt and then about a quarter teaspoon of crushed black pepper. Now we're going to continue to cook these until
they're so good, you guys.
Okay, so now I'm just going to keep on building the flavor.
Keep on, keep it on.
Keep on, keep it on. See, it happens quickly. So we got a quarter cup of pure maple syrup. Do not use pancake syrup.
No, a little too sugary.
It's just not as good. Yeah,
or maybe, I don't know.
That's
I don't mind sugary.
Well,
and what is this? Sorry.
This is 3/4 a cup of chicken broth. If you want to make this completely vegetarian, go with vegetable stock. That's great too. We've done that. And anyway, so now what we're going to do is I'm going to crank the heat up. And we're going to bring this to a boil, and then we're going to cover it and let it simmer. Okay, so now this has come to a nice boil. I'm going to reduce the heat to medium-ish and then go ahead and cover it. And we're just going to let this, make sure whenever you choose your skillet, you've got a cover. A lid. You want to put a lid on it. And so now we're just going to let this go for 8 minutes, and then we take the lid off, and then it creates this syrup, this glaze, and it's delish. Okay, the smell is so good.
It is.
So, okay, so now those have been, Whoa, facial. Okay, so now these are starting to get tender. Now what we want to have happen, I don't think I finished saying how I cut these. All I do is I peel them, I cut them into the carrots into, the strips about that, or the pieces about that big, and then just try to cut them, as evenly as possible.
Into cube sticks.
You don't have to do that. I mean, an easy way to do that also is just to cut them into little medallions.
Yeah,
but
cut them the way you want to.
Cut them the way you want to. But I would definitely say, definitely go with fresh carrots.
Yes.
I wouldn't recommend using canned. I mean, you could. Those are delicious, but fresh is always best. Nope. Okay, so now we're gonna let this go. I'm gonna turn the heat back up to like a medium high.
And now that kind of reduces down some more?
And then it's gonna reduce down, and it's gonna turn into this almost glaze-like glaze.
Texture.
It is texture, and it's going to be amazing. And then we're almost done, and that's going to take anywhere from like 10 to 12 minutes, depending on the size of your carrots. And then ready to chow down. Okay, look at that.
Wow.
See? So now that
is a glaze.
It is a glaze, and it's okay if it's still a little saucy. That just adds to the fabulousness of it. Now I've got about a tablespoon of chopped parsley.
I love that. It looks so pretty.
It's the green and the orange. Just looks so spring and festive and beautiful. And we'll then save a little bit for garnish. Okay, that's it. Now you can see those carrots do kind of cook down a little bit. So this would probably. Oh, okay. This would probably feed. Oh, I don't know. I mean, 2 very hungry people, which would be us, or 4. But I often, depending on how many people coming over, double or triple the recipe, and they always.
Look at that, y'all.
The only thing that's kind of sad is it needs
some ham next to it.
ham or something on it. But these carrots are so good. They are delicious.
They are delicious. There we go. Everybody can see yours
love this.
and mine. And
so tender.
They're hot, probably.
Oh, they're perfect.
That's ridiculous.
I know, that's just like a holiday.
It is so good.
It is so
good. Well, anything that you cook long enough with a maple
glaze.
glaze.
Kind of sugary and a little butter.
But these, because the carrots are sweet themselves.
Yeah, and then and I think the shallot really has a nice little.
Oh, for sure. Wow, y'all. I want to eat this whole plate.
I know.
It's so good. These are.
Go ahead. It's
like 100,000%. They're more. Everything's more than 100,000% Luna proof. But I gotta reel myself in.
This is one of the first dishes, if you remember, that we put on the blog probably a decade ago, and it has become one of our fan favorites. And so it's a special. It has a special place in my heart. So you guys. Celebrate Easter. Happy Easter. Happy spring. Happy make food together.
Yeah, happy love.
Love. All right, we love you guys. Make carrots and be happy.
Yes.